Hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the 9 Acres. If this is your first time joining our channel, we are a small farm family from southeast Kansas. We live on 9 acres. We try to live self-sufficiently, raise our own protein, and growing more and more of our own vegetables. We've been challenged in a collaboration by the Pathways Homestead for the Homestead Meals 2022. And the point of the challenge is to cook a meal and let everyone know how many of the ingredients come directly from your homestead. So Lisa,
From your homestead or from a farmer's market or something local.
eating locally. So Lisa is already washing part of it. We raised potatoes in our garden. She's washing up some potatoes right now. We're using up some of the smaller ones for this. We have pork, because we raise pastured pork here, fresh from the 9 acres, from our last hog that we butchered. And we have zucchini and a cast iron skillet. So we are going to make a 1 skillet meal with these 3 ingredients that all come from the farm. We'll add more ingredients as we go, and some of those we had to purchase, and we'll tell you why. So the first thing we got to do is we got to get sausage started cooking, and we need to prepare the vegetables.
Yep.
So come along with us. So I take our zucchini and I slice it in half. And then I'm just making slices out of it. Now we use pork. We use pork for this challenge, or sausage for this challenge, because it already has seasoning in it.
Almost cut my finger.
Lisa's getting those taters cut up. You almost cut your finger.
Yeah.
Don't cut your finger. So if you're not familiar with the Pathways Homestead, we encourage you guys to go check out their channel. They are a nice homestead from the Flint Hills of Kansas, and they try to do all their meals exclusively with what they raise on their homestead. So Lisa's got our potatoes sliced. We want to go ahead, because those potatoes need to be cooking with this meat because it takes them longer to cook. I'm going to go ahead and get them put in the skillet. These cutting boards are awesome. They're really thin, and you can use them like a funnel, and they look like a little pig. We got them at the World Pork Expo one year, and we love them. So I'm going to hold off on putting the zucchini in because it's a little more of a frail vegetable. If we put it in now, it's just going to turn to mush in there.
Yep.
You can think of this as like a stir-fry meal. That's what I would call it.
One
What about
skillet meal.
1 skillet meal. Way better than a hamburger helper.
Yes. Now, on a side note, we've never made this before, so we're not sure how it's going to turn out.
We love trying new stuff, so we're not sure how to turn out, but we'll let you know. We kind of want to leave our sausage a little bit chunky. It's ground sausage, like breakfast sausage, but instead of just over stirring it and breaking it down, we want to leave some chunks in there. I like some chunks of meat with my food. I've got 2 of these zucchini, so I'm going to go ahead and put 1 in, add some moisture to our skillet that way, so that we're not having to add any other olive oil or something like that to the skillet to keep it from sticking.
Good job, babe.
Good job, babe. The other thing that I think that is important that we try to practice around here is we don't waste a whole lot. So
Right.
the end pieces from the zucchini get fed back to the chickens or the pigs. Any of the end pieces that we cut off from the potatoes or whatever, it'll get fed back. And then the leftovers, we're not going to just waste any of them. Even if it's not the greatest thing ever, I need lunch every day, so
Yeah.
I'll eat it. So we are going to use a button spice
Yeah.
because we love it so much. And we had a failure with herbs here last winter. We didn't protect them from being frozen, so we don't have any currently right now. And I love this shaking spice, so we're going to put it on in our meal. But it's McCormick's garlic and herb with black pepper and sea salt, so it's all in one.
It's some good stuff.
So we're cooking down. So we're getting it cooked down. We're going to add the rest of our zucchini to sweat down in it. So we're still waiting for this to cook. Hey,
Hey, what?
what do you call three-legged cow?
I know this one. Ground beef.
No, lean beef.
Oh, that's right. You're a mess. It's looking good and smelling good.
It smells really good. I wish you guys could smell it.
It does. Hey, what's race car spelled backwards?
I don't know. What is it?
Race car.
What? I didn't know that. Okay, there's one thing that's blaringly obvious about the 9 acres if you've watched our channel. What do we not have on our farm, Mama?
A milk cow?
We don't have a milk cow. We don't have milk goats. We don't have any dairy whatsoever.
No.
So that's the other thing that we have to purchase is dairy here on the 9 acres.
Yep.
Well, I love butter when I'm cooking, especially vegetables and stir fry. So I'm going to get some butter and add to this. So, we're close. Our zucchini is pretty translucent. Our potatoes look pretty done. That zucchini is good and soft.
Potatoes are pretty soft too.
Potatoes are real soft. So, this is my end product. What I'm looking for other than one thing. And again, I go back to that one thing we don't have on the farm. We don't have any dairy. And we love cheese here.
Yes. Cheese makes everything good.
So we're going to put some cheese on this. So of course, we measure cheese by the handful. And we like cheddar cheese here.
Looks good.
One more for good measure. Okay. Let's let that melt down.
Yum.
Yum. It looks really good. Really, really good. I'm ready to try it. How about you,
Me
Mom?
too. I'm hungry.
Let's get us a plate. We'll let you guys see the first reaction when we take a bite. So, here it is. Our zucchini out of the garden, potatoes out of the garden, pork from the 9 acre pork sausage. Our 3 ingredients that we had to purchase because we don't produce here on the homestead was
Seasoning.
butter, cheese, and that McCormick garlic and herb and pepper seasoning. So,
A moment of truth.
moment of truth. I'll let you be the first, Mama.
That's really good.
It is?
Talking with my mouth full.
Okay.
That's really good. We'll make it again. It's really good.
That hits the spot. That's real good. I'm surprised how good that really is.
2 thumbs up.
4. 4 thumbs up. Zucchini, fresh out of the garden, potatoes. Gives us another meal on how to fix zucchini.
Yeah.
My favorite way to fix zucchini, of course, is most people's, and that's fried. I love seeing this where it doesn't have that breading and everything on it. That pork is spot on. That sausage is perfect for it. The cheese hits it off. Those new potatoes, those small potatoes, they're almost so thin. I'm big on a potato has to be done. It either has to be crispy or a mashed potato. I don't want anything in between, like nothing in between.
Yeah.
So this is like my kind. I like this a lot.
It's really good.
I really like this meal. It's really good. We want to thank Gary and Cindy for this challenge. It's really made us think a whole lot about the different meals that we eat around here and how much we can utilize what's made right here on our homestead and farm in our meals, and makes us realize how much of that we already use, that others don't really think about, that we just take for granted. I mean, we have pork, we have chicken that comes straight from here, we also have quail, we do beef occasionally, so most of our protein we raise right here on the farm. We don't purchase a lot. The vegetables in our gardens have really started helping. We're going to add on to our gardens here because of ideas like this. Remember, if you guys want to take part in this challenge like we did, all you have to do is film a video making a homestead meal and tag the video with hashtag Homestead Meals 2022 and tag Pathways Homestead in the title and the description.
Yep.
And they will add it to their playlist. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hold on. I have someone I want to challenge to make a homestead meal. And that is Prairie Rose Farmstead. I want to challenge you to video yourself making a homestead meal.
That's your challenge?
Yep.
I'm going to challenge somebody else. I want to see Gathered Together Homestead take part in this challenge also.
Yes.
Homestead Meals 2022. So, both of you's been called out. Maybe you'll do it, maybe you won't. It sounds like fun to us.
Like Cindy says, we'll just hide and wait.
We'll hide and watch.
Hide and watch, yes.
Till next time, thanks for joining us here.
God bless you.
We love you. And have a great night.